Good afternoon, Tyler Rowland here, and I'm excited to be with Kendall Lanier of Hargrave Military Academy, and a big congratulations to Kendall, who is committed to Tusculum to play basketball at the next level. And first off, Kendall, it's good to see you here. Talk about that decision and just how you feel with everything.
Yes, sir. I feel like it was a great decision. Coach Burton and their staff, they really brought me in and made me feel like I was part of a family. So it felt like a good fit for me, and it's definitely good to get committed and have somewhere to go. Definitely. So,
what is something you feel like you've learned throughout the college recruiting process?
Definitely go where you're wanted. A lot of people, they chase the high names, the big names, but I would definitely say go where you feel wanted and go where you feel appreciated.
Let's talk a little bit about your time at Hargrave Military Academy. You guys got to the Final Four last year. Had a big run. You're prepping for another deep run. Talk about just your experience there and what that has been like.
I feel like Hargrave has definitely been a great experience for me, on and off the court. It's had me doing things that I would never think I would do, but now I feel more structured. I feel more, I feel like I work harder here.
And what might be something that you feel like maybe that you didn't think you could do at first that you ended up doing?
Off the court, I feel like it's just the little things like, cleaning my room or making my bed every day and just small things like that. And then on the court, I would say it helps me with the brotherhood aspect of it because, you're with those guys every single day, all day. So I feel like it definitely makes for better team chemistry.
And what do you feel like is something you've learned playing for Coach Alan Petty?
I feel like something I've learned is to just be confident in yourself and definitely playing defense. Defense is a big thing here. And basically what he says is if you play defense, that's all he really wants. And just be smart on the offensive end.
And this year, talk about the team. You've got some new faces out there. Talk about the guys and just what it's been like so far. I know you're still getting acclimated. You guys played, I think, 39 games last year. So you've come a long way, but I know still a long way to figure some things out.
Yes, sir. I think this group of guys this year is definitely special. Got a lot of new faces, a lot of good pieces that we can use. And I just feel like once we, start clicking, it'll be definitely a scary sight for everybody else.
Talk a little bit about this game, because a lot of high school teams, they might play in a tournament or two here and there, which is good. But I know you guys travel all over to play games.
Right. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I chose to come here last year. Just a lot more opportunities and a lot more games to, really show off your talent and how you play within the team.
What is something, and on the side you have maybe an involvement? Is there a club that you're in or something of that nature at the school?
I am in the yearbook class, so we're working on, our school yearbook for this year. So that's definitely something interesting that, I was very interested in.
Tell me about that process and what it's been like. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been nice. Going into college, I wanted my major to be journalism, so that kind of got me acclimated to it, just one aspect of it, and it's definitely been a good experience.
Yeah, so you got an interest in journalism, so you thought about getting into that. Is that for sports?
So mostly for sports.
What led you to want to do that?
I would definitely say my dad really sparked the interest for me. We were talking about, him, and my mom, we were talking about what I wanted to do, maybe after basketball or like during college and stuff like that. And that's really one of the things that really sparked my interest. What's
a cool fact about yourself, Kendall? Something maybe not a lot of people know.
I say a cool fact is I'm really a nice guy, a really cool guy off the court. I like to bond with my teammates a lot, and I feel like I'm a really likable person off the court.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. And is there like a particular, maybe an event that you guys have or a place you guys like to go to or something to where your team bonds?
Really just around school. Like we're just always together all day, every day at school. So from classes to in between classes to practice, all that stuff. So that's really mainly where we are.
That's awesome. And last question, Kendall, we'll look right into the camera for this one. Are there any shout outs you'd like to give?
I definitely want to shout out the man above. Without him, nothing is possible. And then after that, I just want to thank my parents, my sister, my supporting staff, just everybody that's been supporting me through this long way.
Awesome. Well, Kendall, thank you so much for coming on, and be sure to keep up with Hargrave Military Academy. They have a lot of great things going on there. Coach Alan Petty, who is led to the Final Four in 2 of the last 3 seasons. We want to say thank you all for tuning in. God bless, and we'll see you soon.